Sure, taking its time to show up over here. Oh wait. Sure, taking its time. Really? Why is it just dead ass not showing up over here? Shows up on my phone, but just not here. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna assume it's there. Wow, my internet is tanking. Something like that. Wow, she is still loading. What the fuck? You sure my stream health is fine? Fuck is this? There's no replay. Everything is broken. Okay, that's wrong. Very simple. I don't like the spider. Hi Dashcraft, visible ray looking different today. Yeah, it's quite it went through a transition. I'm warming up. Jokes aside. Okay, yeah, I can't read that. I will be deleting the song also. You got any levels to warm up with? I'm not going from not playing to, you know, directly 10 CPS level, you know. I'm gonna do some wave challenges, that always seems to help. I'm kidding, it doesn't help at all. I just do them because I feel like it helps me warm up. Just assumption, not real. Alright, let's go. Warm up. Oh my days, I can't wait to be hearing this shit for like 7 years eventually. What is this club sub monster? What the fuck is this? Why is he Chinese? Why do you got the little, what is that thing at the bottom? That like one spike at the chin. He looks like a Chinese monk. That's the Ching Chong club sub monster. Crazy. How did I do that gap? Okay, yep, my CPS, bro. Oh no, another. What in the stars is this gap? Jesus Christ, Weeping Demon. Oh yeah, I forgot this song. Bro, I'm not Tosh Deluxe. What does that say? Oh my god. I'm actually like, the fact that I did one is itself insane to me. Alright. Wow, this is hard. Is that D block? It better be. It probably isn't. Oh my days, I'm at this gameplay, bro. I love myself. Huh. Can you just hold that? Am I being stupid? Of course you can. Is that the ship? That's not the plan. Any other wave challenges that will help me warm up? I won't go for more than like 15 minutes of warming up. Okay, this one might be a problem. I can't see anything. Oh, your mom, bro. That gap. I can't see shit. Alright, let's go. That's not that bad. Is this actually just flat major gap? Okay, just flat major, bro. I'm not interested. Final battle. You know I'm just looking at songs, right? Okay. That's a gap. That's not bad, actually. That is bad. Down there. I can't do that shit. You notice I play a lot of for 5 seconds. Ooh, we have one with the song in question. Oh, there's a gap because of it's a mashup, that's why. Alright, it's not really. I need something fast, but not spam. Like straight up spam. Because if it's too spam, then I can't do it. This might be okay. Okay, this one's fine. So good. Like to be a god. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not I be a god? If I was a god, the world would be even more fucked than it is right now. Why am I always dying there? Not that hard. I'm dying. Spam? Yeah, I agree. Okay, you give me the duels. I'm not doing that. Hi, Ilimi. Warming up as usual. Wave challenge 5 by 5. Bro, why is it all Acropolis? Every single one of them is just Acropolis. A stupid spike ball. I want an actual challenge. Well thought of. Okay. Waving with no brain. Okay. Yep. Those two, man. Too fast. I can't do Crimson Planet, bro. Don't put me in that spot. I don't know why wave just helps me get warm up. I'm too fast, I can't. Jump over the path beginning. I'm not playing that as a cube. Sorry, I'm just not playing that as a cube, bro. I ain't interested in playing that as a cube. Alright. I prefer it to be the wave or ship or something like that. Timings are not the problem usually for me. It's always just the raw skill game modes that I fucking cannot do, bro. Cube, if it's spam, then yes, I can. I'll struggle at it. That's why visible rate drop is impossible. Why am I so bad at this? This is quite free. Alright, man. I had one ninja star. Oh, bro, really? I get past all that. Soul Snatcher by Dexarson. Nice. Okay, you gotta choose. That's nice. Okay, it's slow. I thought it's faster. But you can't touch the side. Okay, can I just go up? No, go up, never mind. Actually, not that bad. It's bad. I can't get in. It's like a weird angle. I go too fast. I don't know which is better. The bottom or top? I think the bottom's probably better, but I'm not bothering. Beep 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 beep. Another one. If I see Thunderzone V2, I'll probably play it. I put insane because if it's hard, then it's gonna be like boring. I'm gonna get like low-key auto levels if I put hard. Okay, see, this is what I kind of like. It's like hard because you kind of like gotta make up the path in your head, you know. It's like brain food. You gotta like doing Sudoku or some shit. Like it's like a puzzle. Not like memory, it's just your sight reading skill. And I'm bad, but it gets that brain going. I don't know what I'm saying. Bussin'. That's shit, bro. Okay, I like this challenge so far. I don't like that transition, bro. That transition is not okay. Cause I was like actually locked in as well. Still, that was nice. That was a good, you know, sight read skill. Why is it so slow? Dude, what? Why is it slow up and why does it slow up? It speeds up when you become the mini. What? Nah, it's a free boring challenge. 6 digits. I'm feeling it's a good challenge. All right, after wave challenge. It has acid notation song. I'm sorry, I've been pulled in. It's not that long. Okay, you know what? No other. Can Let Go remix. I wanna hear that one. I wanna hear what this is. Oh, bro, I can't see anything. What are these challenges where you can see like butt? That's not Can Let Go, bro. Alright, 6 digit, you say. I don't like the song taking quite a long time download. Okay, there you go. Alright, this, yeah. It's like a well-made challenge, more or less. Oh, the cube, though. Oh, the cube green of timing. Okay, this is like probably a good challenge, actually. Yeah. But I like some stuff that's just wave and shit, you know. Because I'm too lazy to warm up on the others. Okay. After this, I will play Visible Ray again. Hey, that was from 0, wasn't it? Okay, so it's it's this gap. Okay. Yeah, this is a bit weird, this transition, bro. What does this mean? It's a very weird click pattern. I'm not doing that wave, bro. That wave is weird. Other than that, it's fine. It was fine, and then that wave kind of ruined it. Alright, guys, let's warm up with the real. Let's go. Challenge practice amethyst drop. This should really help me. You know what is the off chance I just randomly do this one day? You know, I just all of a sudden just do amethyst drop. I started the whole thing, you know. Infinite monkey theorem. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with this. I'm going to be playing the golden, so by right I should be playing the golden. But it's just amethyst is good. Yeah, add this to the levels. I will never quit. Why am I upside down? The hardest part is just staying on track, bro. Yep, that's correct. That's what I'm meant to do. I have nothing else, bro. It's so sad. I used to have challenge stuff, but then I realized all of them are useless. Alright, the golden. Let's go. That's actually... Nah, the golden is actually like not bad, you know. I've actually done yeah, but I've actually done that wave in 2 runs. Have you seen that thing I showed you? Well, you guys, were you the enemy when I did the golden first wave in 2 runs? Did you see that clip? Because if you didn't, it's a good excuse for me to show you now. Because I also want to see it. If you have not seen it. If you have seen it, then you are not there. Good excuse found. Card 3. That's fine. Okay. That's the first wave in 2 runs. The first wave, sorry, first half of the first wave in 2 runs. Which is still impossible. Okay. Yeah. This shit was so hard, bro, to just learn. Nice. I was actually like surprised I was able to do that. Man, I just wanna be on the golden already, bro. Visible ray, eat my ass, bro. Just get me back. Get me on visible ray. Can't beat anytime soon. Neither, bro. I literally. There are parts in the level that I don't even know what to do about. I mean, I know it's possible, and I really want to. I wish I was on the golden right now. I wish I've beaten Zodiac, I've beaten Sigma, I've beaten this shit, I've beaten everything else I wanted to do, and right now I'm sitting here playing the golden. There's nothing right now that I want more than that. Like right now, game related, I want to be playing the golden right now, because I know in my head that once I beat this, I'm done. But no, I am sitting here playing Visible Ray, not knowing when I'll beat this shit. Fuck my existence. Where is the golden? It's still mainless, but it's gonna fall off eventually. I think it's like 60 or 50. Zodiac did fall off, yeah. Oh, my stars, bro. like that part. I think what makes this drop so much worse is the transition into it. It's just, you do wave clicks and then you just throw here. It's like, I would have been, I don't know, I feel like the drop was made as unplayable as possible. I wonder how like a person like Zoink, how fast he could beat this. Like he could just learn this shit and just beat it. Same buffer. Like so many simple mistakes just add up, you know? Was it around 60? Was that right? Spam is hard. 61. Anyway, that's right. It's golden will be extended by the time I start playing Sigma, bro. It's gonna be extended by then. I wish I could still do that click pattern. The one, like this one. I wish I could do that. But I don't have CPS from 0, dude. My finger is so tired that it refuses to do it. I wish I could do that. I have to do the double clicks. It is what it is. Sometimes, you know, CPS issue. I'm actually curious, how does that sound on stream? Just hearing two like gunshots as a drop. It is clack. I want to see how it sounds. Hold on. Okay, I want to see it. It's not loud, but I'm very curious. Like, it still sounds so stupid. Does it even like sync with the song at all? How does that sound on stream? Hold on. Okay. It looks. Yeah, it's not that loud. It's not like actual gunshot. It's just like a little. It's just a louder click. It's a more pronounced click. For me, it sounds so loud, dude. But it's more consistent by a long shot. Problem with the drop is I panic too much. And then I'm not ready for it. But Doggy, it's in the 2-player part, he does that. have doggy's keyboard. I forgot what it is. Wait, did he use the Wu-Ting or whatever? Too slow. What are you doing, bro? Yeah, you can tell why I don't have a lot of good attempts. My brain refuses to do this part properly. Oh my days, bro. What am I doing as a safe fly? Yeah, I was dead there for sure. Wu-Ting, he must be cheating. Why? I don't know what the Wu-Ting is, dude. I swear I've seen someone have it in description, like use the same keyboard as me, the Wu-Ting something something. I don't know what that keyboard is. I don't know why. Does it give magical abilities? I don't know. I actually never heard about it ever. I don't know what this keyboard is. I don't know why it's such the hype. 8000 Hz polling rate. Shouldn't my mouse also do that? My mouse is the Basilic V3. What is the Basilic V3's polling rate? Let's search. Okay, what is this? Oh, I have to just hide search history, bro. I gotta actually just hide my search history. So it's like, what does this mean? How is it 2? How is it 10,000? I mean, not 10,000, 1,000, 8,000 Hertz. What does that mean? You can change. How do I change? I need the app. Bro, I'm not downloading the Razer app. Last time it fucked with Geometry Dash. How do I change? Wait, maximum polling rate is in wire mode is only 10,000. Wait, what? 1,000. I keep reading that wrong. I know you can get 4,000 with the mouse dock pro. So you need a you need an extra dongle just to get a higher polling rate. What? My days, dude. That sounds retarded. What the fuck? Oh my days. What do you mean? It's 1,000 just flat. Then why the fuck is it sold with that? So it's 8,000 with mouse dock pro and then Razer hyper polling wireless dongle. That's fun. Thank you. Thank you, Razer. Missed the cow. Unfortunately, any device that is not the mouse gives my hand incredible amount of pain. My days, dude. I'm so mind blocked on this level. Like the 50% this is a mind block and a half. You get PC. I mean, I won't be able to play this on mobile, so. Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of issues here, clearly. There's something wrong in my head. That's making it quite hard to get to the 50% mark. Wow, okay, yeah. Okay. Clearly, I'm mind blocked. And I play on laptop plugged into a monitor. Wow. Is there like a visual delay? That was too early, yeah, I agree. I didn't hold long enough, like a frame too early. No, didn't notice delay. That's good. As long as the screen's not too blurry, should be fine, right? I mean, that's the keyword, should be fine. I'm actually not that mad right now. Even though I've been mind blocked on this level, I'm not that pissed. Just going with the flow, you know. Every time I stream, I stream. Click. My hand was not even near the spacebar. And skill issue. Man. finally. This ending, I'm just gonna assume that eventually I'll get 100% consistent at it. I just have to assume and just live my life, you know. I really don't think that this ending I'm gonna just like get it like 100%, you know. I feel like I just have to accept, like I can practice these duels I feel like 300 times, but what matters is when I get here my brain just perfectly clicks down here and then I click up, then click up early, and then when I get to this space part I just do this UFO timing properly, you know. It's just, and then the last 92, I just gotta hope that it just works out. Like I can do all the practice that I want to do on that part, alright, on that duel. I can practice the double click as many times, but it's really just in the moment. See, like anything can just happen randomly. You know, it just has to work out. That was dumb. But you can see that the duel, I'm just doing it well from the duel. But then it's been a killer of so many runs. It's been killer of so many, even 92. I'm getting better at 92 now. But I have to be calm and I just have to just be like, okay, and then I get it. But really it's not working out. I feel like 58 to 100 is just like a coin flip, you know. It's like a 50, okay, a coin flip is a bad because that's 50-50. It's like a 75 sided die, you know. And I have to land on like 67 and then I would complete the level, you know. It's like a 1 in 75 or some shit, I don't know. It's not a very high chance. Where do I practice from now? Where I go from 0? Speaker I practiced a little bit. The drop really just fucks me up. Like, did I say hi Kaio? I probably did. You get to your percentage that you want on Gunslinger Corridor. I never understand that. You see that sometimes it's like, I think it's just my holding time. And it's too high. And very specific, huh? It's a very like, you click faster than you need to. You know? If you just calm down, I feel like a lot. So it seems that did you see my cube? It levitated. It didn't even touch the platform. It levitated. I think I micro clicked on the last second, so it went up. So my cube literally just looked like it was straight and just went down. It like levitated for half a second there. That was a very interesting fail. Too early. Just gotta calm down your tits a little bit. Continue corridor when I can't do the waves, dude. %. I don't have the song. Too bad. My days. I'll get back to visible quickly. Oh my days, dude. It's not the waves I'm afraid of, it's this. There's like a not the 3-1. It's like a double, it's like a pair of twos, and I just couldn't do them for the life of me. This is buffed. It might be the old version. You sure this is buffed? Bro, what is this gap? Bro. You sure this buffed? This is 100% buffed. How? Then it got nerfed, I think. I mean, I played the level at first, I think it was original. I was like, I can't even see the bottom here. Fuck. Oh my days, dude. I can't see the bottom. Is this the old version? I can't see. I'm literally just clicking to the rhythm of Stereo Madness. Yeah, it's this part, dude. This pair of double clicks, I couldn't do them for the life of me. This level had to have gotten nerfed if it's saying it's buffed. Yeah, this shit, dude. Yeah, this double click pair, I couldn't do it ever. It was just too much for me. And then the ball spam. Oh my days, it's like, now I can, I guess. Well, I guess now I can do it. What? I never try. Like, I was not able to do it at one point. Hi someone, how's it going? Maybe I've gotten better at wave now, because the last time when I tried it was 2021. It's been 4 years, you know. I've beaten Sonic Wave since then. I've beaten quite a few levels since then, 2021, when my hardest was Atmosphere by Void Squad. So, or it was Necropolis, one of the two. So, you know, there's a chance. Trying keyboard now, bro. Keyboard. Belloc is the last level I touched on keyboard. Sasia's Imposter is now playing Wuthering Waves. This guy, I have to get better at this. How do I don't know what my problem is. Am I letting go too early? How hard is Visible Ray? I think it's top 200 on the all rated extreme demon list. So I don't know, it's pretty hard. I can do none of this from zero. Crazy that was. This drop destroys me from zero. And this part, dude, I don't like dying like that. Yeah, I'm not just holding long enough. Oh, you know what? Jumping from 9 circles to Zodiac. I don't know, after playing so much of Visible Ray, I actually think playing Zodiac would be nice. You know, the level at least starts a bit slow. I'm not saying slow like Dolos, right? Just boring, but at least it starts a little slow, you know? It's on my list of levels to do as well. I don't know about the jumping from 9 circles though, but it's definitely possible. I don't know, maybe I kind of like... I kind of like... I mean, obviously I'm gonna get tired... Okay, bye, Elimi. I'm gonna get tired of hearing this shit, obviously, from zero. I'm gonna like actually just... I'm gonna go into a coma eventually, trying hearing this shit again and again, you know? But for now, I kind of like this, the chill nature of it. Don't insult Dolos. Why do you like Dolos so much? Why is it? It's a Is it because Brazilian reference or? Bro, I can't get past 2. Yeah, I knew it. Dude, I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in playing a level with a 300-year pre-drop, okay? I don't like how Dolos is slow as hell in the beginning. That's just my opinion. Alright? Alright, let's go from zero. 500 attempts, 4%, 90 cent to 100. I'm gonna keep it real with you, my guy. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You're gonna have to grind a lot more. You can get the level in 2 runs, and then beating it is hard. So yeah, you have a long way. I won't be lying there. I will keep it real. How did that happen? To natural progression. Yeah, Visible Ray has a 300 pre-drop, but no. It's not as long, bro. The Dolos, you think I wanna be doing the slow part? The slow ball clicks, the slow waves. Maybe I just have hatred for it because you needed it as a first list demon or something, or a hardest. You really like Zodiac that much, someone? Hey, you can torture yourself like me. You're looking at what you will be in the future. This is what happens. You're gonna do Dolos as a new hardest. Well, it's easier than Black Flag, so... Man, if you like Dolos, you like Dolos. I just don't like the level. I have I just don't like it. I don't know. I just don't like the song that much. I don't like it that much. You're having fun playing Zodiac, man. If you're having fun getting 4% runs, then go ahead, bro. No one's stopping you. The world is your playground. These deaths are fun. Maybe do the tricks thing. What did tricks do specifically? And keep beating other levels in the process. Tricks is good at the game. It works for him. He didn't immediately jump to Silent Cluster from like 4 stars, you know. And he crashes out so much on Silent Clubstep as well because he fucking hates that level. But that's also kind of his fault. He played Silent Clubstep. Me playing the Golden is like a 3 trillion times better decision than anyone playing Silent Clubstep. That level is made to piss you off. It has the worst pre-drop of a level. Period. There's zero fun to be had on Silent Clubstep. You're telling me you have fun doing a frame perfect shift. Then good luck, bro. No, he doesn't. He is lying, bro. Dude, he made a rage, like a bunch of rage community posts that he probably deleted when he got into that drama about punching his brother or something, which was proven to be fake or something. I don't remember. But during that drama, he literally put a community post saying that I fucking hate this level, Silent Clubstep. I hate this so much. Fuck this level. And then he took it down. And then he said, you know, I'll come back to this level and I feel like, you know, some bullshit like that. How do you like Silent Clubstep? It's like get to the drop every 3 months. Why do you want to play that? Just die to the first jump. Die to the spam. It's basically mind block the level. I think my problem is I click too hard in normal mode. Fuck. Bro, oh my gosh, bro, the first click. Really? My hand fucking my hand was in the worst position and I had to recorrect. And then I clicked a bit too late. Fuck me, bro. Seriously? I mean, whatever, man. It's kind of expected. Hi Zibalba. Why? Oh my days, I just put like 17,000 move triggers. Get it out of here. Okay, good. Why am I on swipe? Oh my days, GD, not the time. Bro, why? That was not a nerf shit. That was like a legitimate my hand fucking slipped. Can I? Oh my, let me select the start position. It was I don't know, man. It's a weird click. See, that kills you. If you buffer, you die. If you're slightly late, you die. You need to like... See, that also kills you. You have to just like... It's a very weird click. And that could have also happened. Yep, that was it. It might have been too early, actually. I actually don't know. Could have been either late or too early. Bruh. Like I said, getting a level in 2 runs, pretty easy. Doing it fully, hard. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I think it was too early actually. Could have been. I didn't gauge the timing exactly. Could have been a new best at least. Yeah, that would have been 2. They see that 2 runs. It's not that hard to get a level in 2 runs. It's very hard to do it all together. Hi Drama GD. It's got visible rate 2 runs in the span of 5 seconds. You're the first person I see someone say N1 for nice one. You died at 037. Why are you keeping track of 0 deaths? I'm assuming you're using the mod. To read to 16 on grief, I did see that. Apologies, but I'm not gonna comment on every single grief progression. I'll just comment on the big ones. Like, I'm not commenting on every single shot I see that you put out about grief. It's gonna be like on some big ones, maybe. Maybe I'll comment when you get to the drop. Like, I'm there, man. I'm watching you do that shit, but I ain't no die-hard fanboy. Cause you upload a lot of grief shit, dude. I see the progress, though. Not like I'm just ignoring. Cause I used to saying that from CS. Abbreviations for everything. Well, I didn't even get to 48 today morning, and today, I mean, this stream is in a 63. Very bad 63 death, but what can you do? You know, I can't. If I could go back in time, fuck GD, dude. I would have done so many other things that I could change. So, yeah, sick. But that's fine. Just keep grinding, you know. Mindless grinding. Eventually, it will pay off. That's my second 63, yeah. Your goal is to be a top 10 player. Bro, you're gonna need genetics for that. I'm sorry to break it to you, but you need genetics. It's not time anymore, it's genetics. If you have good genetics, then you know what, all power to you, but you need genetics for that. No. Spoon is in Saudi Arabia. Yes, probably like 100 and something. Yes. To be a top player nowadays, you need to have incredible reflexes, okay? You know, by the time you beat Zodiac someone, there's a very good chance it's not on the list anymore. And the list will become 7,000 times harder by the time you beat it. You're gonna need genetics. By that I mean you just need to be naturally good at the game. You just started Zodiac, my guy. I am gonna keep it real as hell with you. I'm not gonna just throw lies in your face. It's just how it is. You have 100 plus. I cannot see your exact amount, Triumbu. It just says 100 plus. So I can't check your precise amount of timeouts. 2.99. Why are we still in the 2.9 get released? rate 2.9. I'll be dead by then for sure, right? I cannot see your total timeouts. Oh my days, it's baboon, bro. See? I can't see, you fucking idiot. Damn, Sky, bro. No brain. No point. Zodiac is just 77. Yeah, bro, are you... Okay, Zodiac will be off the list by... within the next 1 year, I would say. Very good chance it's off the list within the next year. Or at least the next 2 years minimum. In the next 2 years, Zodiac's off the list for sure. Even the golden probably. After 6 years. Yeah, you know... Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna argue. Because there's no point explaining what exponential is. The game gets harder exponentially, not linearly. Bloodlust was top 1 for... Bloodlust not top 1, it's top 10 for like fucking 3 years. Out of its like 6 years lifespan, right? Okay, was it 8 years? I forgot how long Bloodlust was there. Yeah. It was top 10 and then it suddenly just kept dropping fast. Levels at the end of the list will drop faster than the levels at the top of the list because there are more hard levels now getting placed on the list. I don't know why I'm explaining this, but common sense really. The fact that Triumbo right now is speaking sense is crazy. List difficulty will change exponentially. That is possible? Did you just see that? I clicked it so early that I fell down. I have never done that. That's a new death. If Rival Trading should be detained for 2 years. Okay, that depends if Amethyst is beaten. Because when Amethyst is beaten, it's going to get placed, right? It's going to get rated and placed. I think Amethyst is the one closest right now to dethroning Tidal Wave because yeah, Pop-Off is definitely the closest to beating the top one right now. He gets like 50 every attempt, bro. No, Tidal Wave didn't get rated because Rob just didn't want to rate it. He saw the level and said, this looks mid, bro. I'm not rating this. This just looks hard mid. And honestly, I kind of agree. When I first saw it, I thought it was just some random ass recent tab like esque level, bro. I don't think it's very high quality deco. It's like a level request type deco. The bro is just here spreading misinformation. Do you know how many levels are on the list verified as 360 FPS? This was probably verified on 360 FPS, bro, in 2.1. What are you on about? The 360 FPS drama was like donezo in like 2018 or some shit. Raw was rating everything that was beaten on 360. It was banned for the on the list, but Rob was rating them left and right, bro. Remember Arctic Lights? That shit just didn't work on 360. And then a bunch of core people start coming and people start hammering the list to accept their shit. The whole 8 minutes explain the Rob sent. Yeah, okay, you can't link the video here. You're just gonna have to tell what the title is. But Kayo, do you think Grief is gonna get rated for this beat on CBF? Do you think Rob is gonna stick to his word and then just not rate? What's your opinion on that? I know it's old news, but relevant to the subject in hand. Yeah, it's not gonna get rated. Yeah, I feel I have the same opinion. He knows Rob's stance and willingly going against it just because it makes it easier, and he doesn't want to suffer through the how hard it's gonna be. I don't understand though, like, why is he doing that? If I was Doggy, I would be not using CBF. I don't have his skill, so what's the fucking point? But if I had his skill and I was verifying Grief, I would just do it without CBF. Because I want my grand fucking, you know, what's the word? My memento? No, that's not the word. My whatever. My greatest achievement to get rated. That's too early, really? Changes physics. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's pretty much it. The CBF and he couldn't do a thing. Wow, bro, this guy, what is... Then they could have just nerfed it, right? Just make it slightly harder than tidal wave. Why did it have to be the most fucking impossible thing ever, but then you CBF? Just nerf it a little bit, I don't understand. Why is he still doing this? I don't understand Doggy's rationale, dude. He's basically building up a problem. Because what's gonna happen is, whether he likes it or not, a bunch of children are just gonna go after Rob Top and say, rate Grief, rate Grief, rate Grief. I'm pretty sure he knows what's gonna happen. There's gonna be this faction of the GD community that goes insane and tags Rob and asks him to rate Grief because it's verified. It's just, why is he doing that? If it's not possible on our physics, just nerf it. Bro, nerfing is a good thing. If Trusted didn't nerf Yada, it would be AIDS. Not very believable. Zoink told him. Zoink just made a random ass guess, bro. He has no idea what he's on about. Zoink just made a guess from the top of his ass. I don't even know if someone is still here. That was so early, bro. That was so early. Are you here? Oh, you're grinding. Ah, what a throw that was. how can I just got bullied into reading that one? Time moves fast when you play this. Not that I'm having that much fun, it's just a long ass level. I can do 5 attempts on the level, like my time is up. What is this ball duel? Bro, he got to the first hard part of Zodiac. The Shoxidian. Have you not done a practice run of Zodiac yet? Bro, play the whole level first. It's not easy. I told you Zodiac is easy, bro. Who lied to you? What a bonus of top one. That's insane death. Well, that ends his Zodiac journey. He got to the ball part in practice and he realized, wait, this level is not that free, and it ended right there. Don't even make it to TMN. His journey ended right there. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of bad attempts. Like I should be getting to like 30 and shit, and I'm just dying like dumb deaths. What can you do? I'm powerless. I've accepted my powerless situation. Long enough, okay. Now the level is easy. Well, clearly I haven't seen the entire level though. Not leave Zodiac anytime soon. Alright, man. Pain will hurt, but what to do? So is life. I think I have only one attempt to 30 though. Okay, we will be practicing that because it's a bit too much now. Like it's just instantly dying now. That is not okay. I need to understand why. Why don't I just do that? I don't get it. Why does this work in practice? See, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I see it. Nope, that's still dead. No. I have nothing to say. It's a transition. I can't do anything. How do you telling me? How do I get this consistent? When I get mind blocked, I'm gone. See, it's just you just hold in and you just have to hold a specific amount of time. Like I can't. I don't know what to do. It's just there. Sometimes I just die instantly. I don't know why. Instant. Then that's too much. You see how small the time frame is to actually get the click? Like there's nothing I can do. I can try that. Nope, that still gets you killed. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not interested in wasting time getting runs. Instinctively buffer click. It's a horrible fucking hard. Like, what am I meant to do? You do not buffer there. You just have to hold on to it just long enough that when you enter the ship, you are at least in the center. If you can try to fall into it, but then it's risky. Like you can try to fall into it when you're high enough so that you're in the center. It's a complete muscle memory thing, and when you're mind blocked, your muscle memory falters. So you're kind of fucked. There's no visual indication whatsoever because you teleport. So you're just screwed, that's it. There's nothing I can say, nothing I can do. I just must accept every death in the face. when you play this game, you just have to accept sometimes. It's like physically nothing you can do when your body is just not joining. Well, I practiced it enough. Okay. Okay, whatever. Yes, I did see the elevator video. But not quite not my kind of level. It's not really my type of level. See, it reminds me of Hawkmock in some ways. How's that not high enough? This is playing an extreme demon. What to do? Last click from 23. Damn. It's pronounced Cosmos. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying Cockmock because it's funnier. It's 100%. I cannot read that, bro. You're gonna have to translate. Oh. Oh. Isn't YouTube have the auto translate feature? Well, the more you play GD, right, the harder levels, the more you realize that like the game isn't really about like when you play levels, it's not about having fun. It's not about being happy while playing. It's the fact about just being happy after playing. Just the fact you did it. That's for that. Very flexible project. Yeah, I don't think that's right. Top 300. I was too fast. Inspector top 10? Yeah, I think so. I can't suggest anything I haven't played, Kayo. And I'm just going to like, what? Everything I play is like garbage, almost. What can I say? Erebus? Nah, I don't play Erebus. It's a slot machine level. Yadagarasu, at least I'm getting consistent. You're seeing too much on the good side, Evolva. The word consistency doesn't exist when I play levels. I have never been consistent on a level ever. I have just ups and downs, that's it. There's no linear. I have never been linear on a level where I've just constantly gotten better and then beat it. It's literally just, I was consistent for like a few moments and then I'm not. A good session or a good 10 minutes of playing doesn't make you like, it just means that your brain just is aligned for those few minutes, you know, it just works. For some reason it just feels right. I'm not getting consistent. If consistency was a thing, I would not be trying to just drop right now at all. I don't like to lie to myself. I guess. Sick. Who came along? Oh, who came online? What the fuck? What message did I get on the side? Alright, go and sell a pod. See ya, Kayo. Might try Sunset. I don't like Sunset. It'll be my first top 70 when you beat Zodiac, but you're not beating Zodiac when it's top 70. It's gonna drop definitely off the list probably. The window of consistency, it may or may not exist, who knows. I know you're trying to look at the good side of things, but I am so desensitized to that type of mentality. My mentality is I play the level no matter how hard it hits me, you know. That's my mentality. I could be playing like absolute dog shit right now, like even worse than this, just dying to 10%. I'll just take it on the chin and just play anyways for my 1 hour. My jumps, dude, not every time I jump it's fun, alright? I don't have fun every moment I play PD. Most sessions are just sad. You just have to accept when things are sad and not lie to yourself. Like, oh, maybe there's a good thing in it. Nope. There's not always a good thing in it. There's mostly bad. I think GD is like the art of just not giving a fuck. That's what you have to. That's what you have to master. Just not caring. It's just torture, yeah. It's torture with a purpose. That's probably a frame off there. I just have to deal with it. It's gonna be the same with this level, the same with Sigma, the same with Zodiac, and the same with the Golden. The purpose is to beat. If I didn't find any satisfaction from completing the level, then I won't be playing. Guys, the wave of doom. But yeah, the purpose is the video, right? I finish the level, I upload a video, I watch my own video of my completion. Someone asks, yo, ninjacat, you beat, I was about to say my own name, I was retarded. Yo, ninjacat, have you beaten Visible Ray? I say, yeah, and I can show the video. Like, people in chat come and ask me something, what's your hardest? I can say bloodlust, and I'm not lying. There's proof, I'm on the list for it. You know, it's just that feeling. You get the right to say that. You get that feeling in your head like, yep, I deserve to say that because that's what I did, you know. Yo, what's up, Abby Swa 2727? You might want to read the title one more time. Bragging rights? Not always. Obviously you can brag, no one said you can't. You get bragging rights, obviously. But it's like a personal satisfaction thing that you know you have done it. So let's say you're like going like down some like streams, right, on Twitch, or you see a random like some guy from Discord sharing progress, right, and he sends let's say a screenshot of I'm trying to think of a level, Necromancer, right? He sends a screenshot of Necromancer. It's a pretty hard level, and he gets like, he got, I don't know, 57 on Necromancer. In your head you still think like, okay, Necromancer, my hardest is still harder than that. Like, you compare, even if you don't want to compare, your brain will just compare, and you won't feel as bad looking at that because you've beaten something way harder than Necromancer. So it's like that. Your brain will automatically just make you feel less shit when you see someone else achieving anything, because you will know that you have achieved something greater. When I finish GD, all the levels I want to play beat, I'll be like unaffected by anything anyone else does in GD or anything. I'll just be like, yeah, I've beaten everything I want to. It doesn't matter. I've beaten the golden, yeah. That was my last level. I did every level that I wanted to do, so why should I play the game, you know? And then I'll just become immune. Like, I don't care if like anyone beats anything. Like, some guy can just beat Tidal Wave, and I'm just like, okay. I mean, right now I don't care about anyone who beats Tidal Wave, obviously. It's not like I'm gonna feel sad when Pop-Up beats Amethyst. I just know that shit out of my league, you know. I don't consider the genetically gifted players. But your brain will just automatically put you in the place on like being good. Like, if it is a list of every person who ever played GD, your brain will try to rank where you stand, you know. I think I'm not as bad as I assume I am, but I'm still pretty shit. Something like that. Like, I would rank myself incredibly low, but I don't think I am that bad. When I see people in my chat, because most of people in my chat, they don't beat that things that hard, you know. People also tend to tune in for levels that are harder than their hardest. That's just facts. That is psychological. If your hardest is Jawbreaker, there's a higher chance you tune into a stream of someone playing Night Terrors over someone playing B. Right? It's just a psychological thing to it. You always tend to want to know more about the harder level. So that's why in my stream I see a lot of people, they haven't beaten, you know, many hard levels. Very rarely I have people in my chat who are like actual goats, like way better than me. In hardest terms at least, I'm not saying skill. I'm a jumper. Jumpers have no skill, this is known. Really? Fuck is that bullshit, bro? Same way create, say, kind of same way creating the way said. Yeah, like when you make okay, I made Withered Star, right? Now I can confidently say that I know something about creating. I'm not just some random guy that makes like absolute recent tab garbage, right? I know how the editor works. I've made an extreme demon that I feel is still rate worthy, you know. I made something that I can tell people, I made, like if you made any levels, yeah, I made Withered Star, and they look at it and like, oh, it's not that bad. I didn't make this pure garbage. It's a level that works. It has deco, it has a theme, it has a lot of effort put into it. Jumper is a person, you're a jumper, a person that plays a level way higher than their skill level just so that they can beat it. I would say right now my skill level is probably... Where's Boscha Vortex? It's kind of overrated. I would say my skill level right now is probably top 500 extreme demons. Like yeah, that's like my skill level right now. I could probably be top 500 extreme demons with pretty relative ease. That's my skill level, I would say, personally. I mean, yeah, Zodiac was a jumper, but that he had skill, bro. Most jumpers are bad. You don't get any skill from jumping. Zoink is just naturally good. That's what I mean by genetics, bro. He is naturally good. You can argue how much you want. You cannot disprove the fact that Zoink is naturally good. You know how many attempts he took for his jump from Bloodbath to Zodiac? It's not even that much, bro. He didn't take like 150k. He took like, what, 30k or some shit? It wasn't even that much. Zoink is naturally gifted in the game. He wasn't jumping in difficulty. He was just playing his normal difficulty. 40k. Yeah, still. He was immediately able to play levels around Zodiac difficulty with ease, bro. He didn't slowly build skill from like easy demon or some shit. He just got into the game. Basically just warmed up on the other levels and then decided, you know what, okay, time to play the harder ones because this is all easy. Zoink is fucking robotic in his skill. It's actually insane. Alright, I'm done with the Zoink glazing. 10k less than Talbot. Is that why you're jumping to Zodiac? Zodiac is the key for skill. Yep, that was late. Don't know why I didn't click instantly. We got 10 minutes left. I already beat the top one when I was playing GD. I beat all of them except the golden. That's why it's the last one. When I joined the game in 2016, the hardest was, I don't remember. I don't know what the hardest was when I played 2016 actually. What the fuck was it? Sonic Wave probably? Well, I beaten that. Yara, I beaten that. Bloodlust 2018, I beaten that. Zodiac, I didn't play 2019, but I'll beat that. When I came back 2020, hardest was the golden, I will beat that. And then I'll fuck off. Yo Suzo, what's up man? Welcome to the mind block. What did I just do? What did I just do? Excuse me? Oh yeah, by the way, I changed my click pattern completely because my finger is too fatigued. I can't do the thing anymore. So I need to double click now. My finger won't move. It's completely frozen now. So I have to double click. I have so much muscle, like I don't know, from zero there's too much placebo. I can't do anything from zero. I did get 63 and 59, but who cares, bro? It's like once in a while I just randomly get far. But most of my deaths are just at the drop and the ball afterwards because it's placebo from zero. It's basically just BOVOTO from Yara. I can't. There's nothing I can do, it's just pure placebo. You don't have that mindset. You're doing a copyable run. No, that's not possible. I can't gaslight myself, bro. That's not how it works. I can't gaslight myself to do a think I'm doing it in a copyable, like okay, I might as well practice run. No. My brain will know it's from zero because I'm trying so hard to think it's a copyable run. Honestly, I'm not even that pissed at Visible Ray. I'm pretty sure Swizzle is more pissed than I am. That I'm sucking so hard. Because poor Swizzle can't say that he's bad at the game when he sees people absolutely dogging it right now. Everyone likes to say that they're bad at the game. This is normal. That's normal behavior. But I make it very difficult for Swizzle to say that. It's just insane, bro. It's just not possible. It's too much mind block. Primer. Sizzle playing competitive CSGO. Not even that nerves, it's just placebo. It's in the head. Getting more consistent. Yeah, but it's also called I've been live for like, I'm probably just gonna play until 2 hours limit. Cause you know, I'm not Swizzle. I can't stay up until like 3 a.m. and play. And also after like 2 hours, my it starts going down, bro. I'm just in a consistent bubble right now. That's it. After 2 hours, like my fucking hand just can't tahan it anymore. Hey, it's better than today, Papa, bro. Why did he do a 50-minute amethyst stream, bro? Bro, someone. How about you finish Zodiac first before thinking of other levels? Dog. Bro, why are every pre-jumper like this? I'm gonna beat this. Oh, I'm also gonna beat that. Oh, I'm also gonna beat this. Everyone is the same, bro. People like with the hardest like an easy demon. I'm going to jump to a top 10. After that, I'm gonna also beat this top 10. After that, I'll also be the top 1. It's like, bro, wait. At a time, bro. How are people so confident? Wait, you can hit the green orb too early? That has never happened ever. You can buffer that. How did you... I have never died like that till today. How in the stars did I buffer it too early? That is an impossible timing. I've never buffered that early till today. How the fuck? I have never died there by buffering it too early. What timing did I do previously to even die there as a buffer? I'm done, bro. How is the fuck is that possible? I always discover new deaths from zero. See, it's so hard. What? Look, it's not possible. Bro, it's so... I just... How? How was I aligned? You can't die there in a buffer. What the fuck? Bro. Even if I buffer these two orbs, shouldn't be possible. If you hit these too late, then it should be even harder. Oh, wait. Wait, no, that was missing the spike. Oh, I hit the thing on the last frame or something. I don't get it. Oh my days, dude. What? That is like a random frame that you hit it on. No, it's not a buffer. See, look at this. You don't die as a buffer. It's just a very weird timing. Nice, bro. Why am I discovering new deaths from zero every time? That was the most random bullshit ever. Oh my days, bro. Alright, you know what? One more drop attempt and I'll fuck off from for today. The mind block is crazy though on this level. The first half just really hates me from zero. Like there's so much hatred, I've never felt it before. The first half genuinely doesn't like me. Unfortunate. I honestly prefer the Yandere right now, because the Yandere was second half heavy. Second half heavy levels are just more peak, you know. First half heavy levels are probably the bane of human existence. They are the reason why aliens don't want to visit us, because we make first half heavy levels, or some retarded creators do, because they don't understand that, you know, how balancing is supposed to be. First half heavy levels are genuinely the worst thing ever. Nepesta likes it because he's mentally insane, but that's different. He is clinically autistic, like medically proven to be autistic, so it would make sense why he prefers second half levels and second half easy levels. Okay, you gotta think about it logically, right? Let's say the first half is hard, so it's gonna take you longer to get consistent at the first half to get a chance at the second half, right? But if the first half is easier, then you're gonna get consistent on it faster and get more chances at the hard second half. So then you just have to luck out once. Alright, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. One more drop attempt. It just makes more sense when a level is first half heavy. You can't get consistent as fast because you're stuck on the first half. And there's also a good chance you're stuck on the first half for so long that you forget the second half. When you play a second half heavy level, you always get to the second half and then luck out once and you beat it. It makes sense. It's just objectively better. Really? Like, what in the stars, bro? How? Oh my god. Just a random ass attempt, bro. I can't. Oh, dude, every level is gonna be like this. I might have more fun playing Zodiac, honestly. No, my best on the stream is 63. I got a second drop and died instantly. Bro, I actually have so much fun playing Zodiac compared to anything, bro. Because Zodiac is not first half heavy. I don't care if I keep getting to shock and die. At least I get to play the level. Whatever. Alright, that was another Gugu ass stream. A lot of throws. A lot of stupid shit. But yeah, it's what it is. It is what it is, you know. I'm in the mind block stage. I'll break the mind block stage the moment I start dropping second drop attempts left and right. Good night, yeah, good night, Zivalva. Thanks for sticking through most of the stream. Also, someone good luck on your insanely massive Zodiac jump for some reason, you know what? Whatever. Good luck on that shit. I don't know if I'll see you in chat again, so. Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, who else is in chat? The third human being apparently in my chat. See ya as well. Alright, bye. You're gonna signing out. Bye bye.